Ji-hyuk proposes to Darim in front of both their mothers, seeking their blessing with unwavering sincerity. He tells them plainly that he loves her. Even before the proposal, they already looked like a married couple, comfortable, devoted, inseparable. But just when happiness feels within reach, the storm they never saw coming begins to unfold. Darim is suddenly accused of being a spy and dragged into a disciplinary hearing to determine her guilt. To everyone's shock, she confesses. She admits to leaking confidential new product information to a competitor. What no one knows is that her confession is a lie, one forced out of her by Ji-hye. Ji-hye guilt-traps Darim mercilessly. With the shareholders' meeting approaching, Ji-hyuk is set to be named the successor. Ji-hye poisons Darim's mind, asking what would happen if people whispered that Ji-hyuk protected her because of fake employment. What if his reputation was ruined? What if Mother TF was shaken because of her? Crushed under this burden, Darim chooses to sacrifice herself. When Ji-hyuk tries to speak to her alone, she refuses. She insists on standing without her team leader, without him. Ji-hye had warned her, if Ji-hyuk keeps defending her, he will lose everything. When Ji-hyuk approaches her again, Darim turns cruel for his sake. She blames him for all her suffering, telling him everything went wrong because of him. She says she wants to be free, that she never wants to see him again. She tells him to go away. Ji-hyuk stands frozen, shattered, speechless, heartbroken. The moment she is out of his sight, Darim collapses to the ground. She feels as if she has died 100 times. Alone, she curses her fate, sobbing under the weight of what destiny has forced her to do. In her loneliness, she keeps replaying Ji-hyuk's voice note, the one where he laughs softly and says he wants to joke with her every day. Will you wait for me just a little longer? Once I sort things out with my mom, I'll propose to you. I love you, go Darim. Unable to bear the pain, she hides away at her uncle's house in the countryside. Meanwhile, Ji-hyuk uncovers the truth behind the fire at the art gallery. Realizing who is truly responsible, he immediately tries to reach Darim, but she is gone. Desperate, he turns to Sun-woo. Though reluctant at first, Sun-woo finally helps him and gives him Darim's address. The fragile wall Darim built around her heart begins to crack. Ji-hyuk literally battles his way back to her love and arrives at her uncle's house. In a comical moment, Darim tries to kick him out, but Ji-hyuk boldly introduces himself as her boyfriend, only for her to immediately demote him to ex-boyfriend. Yet Darim can't withstand his shameless affection. The very second he wraps his arms around her from behind, her defenses collapse completely. At the same time, Ji-hye and Tae-young move to suspend Ji-hyuk from the company. Ji-hye announces a motion to place herself at the top. Just then, a piercing screech from the microphone freezes the auditorium. Ji-hyuk walks in like a hero, smiling calmly as he confronts the pack hunting him. When Tae-young sneers that neither the chairman nor Ji-hyuk is fit to run the company, Ji-hyuk delivers his masterstroke, presenting his mother as the new chairman of the board. Moments later, Ji-hyuk is officially appointed CEO. He then exposes Tae-young, revealing how he orchestrated the art gallery fire and illegally lobbied for support. Tae-young's position crumbles instantly. Blinded by rage, Tae-young runs Ji-hyuk down with his car as Ji-hyuk is on his way to meet Darim. When Darim hears the news, she rushes to Ji-hyuk, fear, love, and regret tearing through her heart as she runs toward the man she tried so desperately to protect, even at the cost of herself.